The general, I'm going to move him over. And these guys, I wish they were in range to shoot at the city as well, but we can just keep them as backup. They're going to be fairly safe right there. They're still healing. These guys should also be defensing. Right. Next turn. Gandhi's complete Machu Picchu. Oh crap, we lost a unit, but it's okay. We're hanging in there. Also still looking pretty rough around the edges. It's attack B, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is it. Warsaw's looking on the ropes. Got a trim here. Oh, look at this. Trebuchet's coming out. Looks like they're more pissed off than we thought. I'll retreat that back a little. It's a good job we brought these guys over here. Yep, they are not pleased. Not pleased at all. Xian, what are you going to build for us? Our gold is coming back again, but I'm just going to try and recoup some more temporarily. Our banks are coming in very shortly, and that's going to help us out. Natural wonder found. We found the Rock of Gibraltar, and it's increased our happiness. That's good. That's always what we need. And there's another state right here. Monaco! And this looks like a Byzantine cargo ship. Wow, that's another empire we've found. Warsaw is on the floor. Yeah, Xian. No, I know it's Jean, isn't it, or something. You know, I always make fun of my own pronunciation of things. That's just what I was thinking, Lady Theodora. Yes, I couldn't agree more. But I don't mind. I've got something going on over here. Oh my god! They destroyed one of our things. Oh, it's all going a bit... Oh man, it's all getting a bit full on. Who are they firing at? Oh yeah, of course, I forgot that Tyre is like friendly, so they're going to be hating on us. They be hating. Do. Muskets. Right, let's get back to the main order of business. Come on. That's it. Game over. Move in, chaps. Move in. I want to attack anyway. Yes, my friend. 269 gold. And 1 jumping knife and fork, I guess. Right, annex the city, yes. You receive a minor warmonger penalty. Things aren't looking so good for you, man. Look at that land capture. It's pretty sweet. Things not looking so hot for you now, Poland, are they? Hmm? Things aren't looking so good. And again. Time to say goodbye. Do. Goodbye. Let's get the cannon back in a defensive position. Let's upgrade these guys. Right, things went smoothly. So let's not ruin it and make sure that everything just keeps going to plan. Xian, you're totally fine there. Just stay on guard. That was nice and easy there, guys. Walked in, walked over them. Just what we wanted. These guys can keep exploring. There's a triumph right there. Production of Warsaw is surprisingly going to be a courthouse. But this will help us greatly. Elizabeth is a threat to the stability of the world. The time has come to deal with them once and for all. Will you assist me? How dare you? We've got no interest in your petty squabbles. I'm sure you are disappointed, but we're in the middle of a huge battle right now. Hangzhou. These guys can just have a snooze. Ah, the workers have returned. Great. Where do you want to go? Which tiles need a work in? Not much really, is it? Well, nothing just yet, guys. Oh, although actually, there's actually a lot of tiles need working. So you can... Antwerp is currently afraid. You've done something to anger Antwerp. Ugh. Yeah, it's probably because we keep trespassing across their borders. We'll send them over here, and then potentially they can come in and help out over here. Right, choose action for Nanjing. Probably bank as well right now. Although, actually, no. We need to rebuild our trade routes. So let's do... It's going to be pretty dangerous, actually. Let's build a caravan, though, because they're pretty quick to build. Promote our musket to fight on the land. Double land attack. Right, where are you going to? Just here, I guess. Right, so things are looking decent for us at the moment. We need to keep our eyes peeled, so let's do that. So, I think probably we're going to need to sort of scout this area a little bit and decide what to do next, but probably my next move is also to conquer Krakow, seeing as we're going a bit of a rampage, but we need to make sure we get the pacing right so that we don't end up with too many penalties from happiness and so on and so on. General, okay, good. General, you can go sit somewhere down here, probably there. You guys can set up and be prepared. Right, let's see whether Poland responds or whether they're so crushingly demoralised that they decide to do absolutely nothing. Quebec City has given us some gold. Great. There's a lot of city-states on this island here. Horses in return for gold. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. I don't know. That's a better deal than... It's still not good enough for me, though. A bit. Oh! Oh! Look at this. Casimir says, oh, this is great. So, Casimir, in return... Hold on a second, guys. Anyway, look at this deal he's got going on. So, this is yet again an Austria situation. Austria is basically the hilarious situation we had before, where they offered us about 6 different places in return. So, he's offering us a peace treaty, make peace with the Tyre city-state, Salvador he's going to give us, Sao Paulo he's going to give us, and make peace with Malacca. So, it's all good. Definitely do it. Thank you very much, Casimir. That's a lot of fighting I don't have to do. You have acquired Sao Paulo. What would you like to do? I don't know what I want to do with Sao Paulo, to be honest. I don't really want to get more unhappiness penalties, but I don't really want to give it back to him either. So what shall we do? We could puppet it, but actually that still doesn't... It's not as positive. You still get a fair amount of unhappiness, basically. I think probably we're going to go with annex, because we're not doing any of the battles. Increase unhappiness by 18, though. That's really high. I don't know what to do here. I think this will be a situation we can come from, but annexing is so much better because I don't know what to do here. We'll cope. I'm going to annex it. We'll cope. Let's put our happiness up to 30, which is obviously pretty bad. However, it has put us in quite a sort of mediumly fragmented position right here. But overall, I think we'll come back from it. No. I'm not going to liberate. I'm going for domination. No. I don't abide by these things. We'll manage it. Right. Flame thinks that we should always puppet cities unless we want to liberate them, and Stakes says we should liberate it because they'll be an ally and we get resources from it. But thing is that yeah, they are. They're well established, and it gives us plenty of territory for launching into new campaign things. And it actually often doesn't take as long to sort of get them back under control as you'd imagine. This is going to be a very, very difficult time for us to manage, just temporarily, but it will come back to us basically. So I'm not too concerned. Damn, we still need our Colosseum count to come back though, which is going to be hard for us. Anyway, we're back at peace with these guys, so what we need to do is build some cargo ships, get that money coming in. Already got this going on. We've got the banks coming in as well. So it'll be fine. It'll be hard for a little bit, but then we'll come back on it. Yeah, we're going for a domination victory at the moment, so. It's weird, they've got a little pocket of land isolated right there. Right, let's push forward. Okay, seems to be lots of things happening here. All the things happening here. Ah, workers, good, you're most welcome. Right, so let's continue pushing this way. Yep, sure, let's do that. We'll trade embassies with you. That's the same deal as you did last time. Right. Yeah, we're not worried about diplomacy. However, I think a diplomacy sort of victory would be quite hard and interesting to try, so I'm definitely up for that for another time. Let's take these muskets and go exploring. We'll go find out what's happening elsewhere. Ah, here's Byzantine. They're looking pretty strong, to be honest. Yes. Yes, I will do that. Thank you very much, Genghis Khan. You actually made a deal worth making, so well done for that. Enemy's been spotted near Warsaw and Beijing. Okay. Beijing can fire on an enemy. Oh, here we go. Dissenters have begun to come in. We knew this would happen. Looks like there's another landmass right here. Okay. Cargo, you can. Oh, we got pike. Okay, good. You guys can go and engage with them. Cargo ships on the way. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult time for us because whilst we've got such a high level of unhappiness, we're going to have dissenters basically coming in off the land. Yeah, we are making courthouses, I believe. Yep, courthouse, 19 turns. Doesn't say, but it won't be that long. In the past, I've had enough money to be able to actually make courthouses. We are hemorrhaging cash right now as well, which is bad, but I'm hoping we can recoup some of that basically. And we've sort of, let's get a maximum look of this. Okay, alright. Let's go back this way. This is making it very, very difficult for us, but I really hope that we can make some money come back in pretty soon. Pretty impressive. We got the zoo, so that's good. Oh crap, we're losing more and more money right now. This is quite bad, to be honest. And this unhappiness is really screwing us over. But I think we'll cope with it for now. The thing is, they're going to start destroying resources and things. We'll cope. We'll cope for a while. Let's look at the tree. Yeah, we could do arsenals. I think we need to go with economics. We still need that cash coming in, so we're doing that for now. Okay. Beijing can keep crushing those guys. These pikemen can just stay put right now. Ah, we've built a cargo ship. Great. Okay, cargo ship can go to Mumbai. 16 gold per turn. That's going to help us out endlessly. Right, let's also attack. Finish them off. So as I say, we can handle this. It's just a case of us managing the situation, because of course with 3 cities all in the process of kind of coming under our control. This is a really, really hard time. But we can totally manage it. We can absolutely manage it. Okay, worker, you are on the way down. Let's get you in business. Let's bring you down this way. Right, let's see what's going on with this landmass. So there is a lot more going on in the world than we had sort of seen before. I think this end game is going to be really full on. Oh crap, here we go. Wow, there's a lot happening right now. Oh crap, this is what we didn't need. World Congress has been founded. China has discovered every civilization in the world. To commemorate this occurrence, leaders from around the world will come together in the first Beijing conference in 45 towns to begin discussing international diplomacy. As civilizations advance into later eras, the Congress changes and new hosts may be chosen. This era, 2 delegates for the host civilization, which will be us, 1 delegate for other civilizations. So that's pretty good. However, we still have got quite bad problems going on right here. And crush them. Here we go. Another cargo ship from Chengdu, and it's going to go to probably Antwerp because it's safe and quick. Yeah, if we were to go anywhere else, it's way too far. Oh, look at this. Okay, anyway, yeah, Antwerp. It's going to help bring our money back. Caravan. Can go anywhere really, so just wherever the most gold. Probably Krakow because it's right next door, and they've calmed down about us now, so that's going on as well. So we're losing less cash. Let's start a golden age because I don't know. Do we want to start a golden age? Actually, I might hang fire with that. Actually, we get extra production, gold, and culture for 10 turns. Probably is actually worth doing temporarily. Anything to sort of try and bring us back into, you know, everything under control again. Beijing needs to attack those archers. These guys are having a little march around, and look what's happening. Heron, he's an engineer, so he can hurry an effort. Or what else can he do? I think he can build like the sort of whatever it is. He can build a big thing or something as well. So I think we'll just hold on to him for now, so he can just stay there. Promotion. Let's do cover against ranged attacks. You guys can heal. We'll destroy those archers on the next turn, and these guys will go down the next turn too. Right, let's build. Have me a bit of zoo. Going to the zoo, zoo. Put him on the iron for manufactory. Okay, we can do that. Shanghai. They want us to build a zoo. I'm fine with that. Nanjing, also they say we should build a zoo, so again I'm fine with that. We could do with the building a bank though, really, as well. Just only they're both 12 turns. Wait, what the hell did I build? Yeah, I did build a zoo, okay. Make a proposal. This is for our world stage deal, and we're in command because we're pushing things out there. So let's see what we're going to propose. Possible resolutions, embargo city states. It's obviously what we don't want. This is always very difficult because I always end up proposing something nobody wants, which is obviously what I want. Let's see. Increase generation of scientists, engineers and merchants by 33%. That would actually benefit us quite a lot. England, Byzantine and Poland would all be unhappy about this. Well, that's no surprise. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. World's Fair. Byzantine and Poland would be happy with this. Basically, the World's Fair is pretty good. Begins the World's Fair project. Once underway, civilizations can contribute production towards its completion by selecting it in the production list. When complete, civilizations receive bonuses based on how much they contributed. So you can receive a cultural increase, a free social policy, 500 points towards your next golden age. So it's actually pretty good. I might go with that. Unit maintenance costs are raised by 25% gold. That would be really bad. Ban luxuries? No. So, I don't know really. There's various things going on. Yeah, production's really screwed right now, but there's not many other things that will benefit us, particularly. We could go with natural heritage sites, seeing as we've got one in progress right now, which would help us out a little bit. It's either going to be science, which will just piss everyone off, or natural heritage, really, just to improve our culture a little bit. That's probably our nice safe bet right now, without pissing everybody else off too much more, so I'll probably go with that. So let's do that. It's a nice, easy, safe option. Right, let's continue exploring. I don't think there's much to explore down here. Yep, that's the border. Okay, so let's just go right in here. And these guys here. Okay. God, here we go. We're still in the middle of fighting these guys amongst ourselves. Very thankfully, this unhappiness period will be over fairly soon, but it's not going too well for us right now. Beijing, can wipe those guys out. Let's bring these guys back again. Also, we're still in resistance for 4 turns, along with Sao Paulo. Edinburgh, apparently we're all building zoos. It's a zoo day. We need those workers back after all. Oh yeah, so yeah, where's the iron again? Right here. Yeah, we'll get him to sort that out. So one city right here, let's push back up the road. Yes, I'm sure. I like the irony of Poland denouncing us after they had been, you know, flying all over the place, conquering everybody. Yeah, get in there. That's it, nearly wiped them out. We can build a manufactory on these guys, so that'll increase our production, which is make a big difference to the goal. Okay, things looking pretty good up here. That's going quite well. So who is starving? I missed that. Nanjing. Really? Food focus. There we go. Stagnation, we'll get something on the go there pretty soon. It'll help us to build a little fishing ship as well, so we'll do that shortly. Once this zoo has been built. God, we're going to have to keep fighting. Yeah, here we go. Unit promotion though, where's that? Yeah, right here, this guy. We'll give him fighting on the flat, seeing as he's me fighting on the flat plenty more still. Beijing has built our cargo ship, which is essential. How far are they going to have to go with this stuff though? Yeah, we could go to Khartoum. Might help us out a little bit more. Yeah, 12 gold per turn. Although still going to Tyre is 11. Which is only, it's not very far, and it's safer. But if we go to Khartoum, we get some science as well. To be honest, we'll start off with Tyre. And then we'll build another ship to go off to that other section as well. So that's good. We're back in the black. Let's go. They've been taken down a peg. So this is all going to be recouped. So it's all we're going in the right direction here. Going in the right direction. And once things get back under control, we're really going to be in business. So it's all good. Beijing, what are you going to build for me next? I think probably again another trade ship. So let's get another cargo ship on the go and keep getting money and stuff. 95 gold. No, you can just hang fire for a little bit, and so can you guys. Ah yes. Oh, we could build a trade post. Yeah, great. We can start building trading posts now, which is very good news indeed. That's going to help us out on the money front. Okay, let's... we don't really need to look at that, we'll just keep going up and see if we can get on the top. But having a strong navy is definitely going to be our end game goal, so we need to start working on the full-on battleships and aircraft carriers and so on and so on. Ah, muskets. So we're just in the kind of calm period now, where we're just rebuilding, strengthening, reinforcing, earning money, getting back on track to where we need to be. But we've got a hell of a lot of work to do, more work than I perhaps anticipated when I wanted to do this domination. So we've seriously got our work cut out if we need to get on and deal with everybody else as well. It's not undoable though. Barbarians planning the trade route we established between Beijing and Tyre. Really? Jesus, man, it's so irritating. Oh crap. We need to get some units there, but that's... Oh, I suppose we can come from here. Okay, let's do that. Need to send them over there. I hadn't anticipated them actually coming in. However, we've got timer on the courthouses, so we're very, very close to victory. So if Sao Paulo can hold on... I don't know if it's worth sending anybody else over there, really. Oh, and happiness is still unbelievably high, which is really, really bad for us at the moment. We'll just have to make do. Oh, this is a very difficult peninsula. Look at this. They must have had a real hard time trying to build any kind of empire on this. No wonder they all hate each other already. Okay, that's production choice for Hangzhou. Circus. No question whatsoever. Come on guys, let's go, let's go. Hopefully those barbarians are not going to crush our cities there. There's that goddamn ship. I don't think our ship can get around there very easy without going all the way around. Which is kind of annoying. Okay, next turn.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
We have got plenty of ivory, I think. So, okay. I think we've got plenty of ivory, right? Yeah, I think we do. No. Let's just have a little look, see how much. Yeah, we've got plenty of ivory. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got loads of ivory. Okay, you guys can hold fire. Oh, actually, I need to get these guys back in the cities because the station cities does help our happiness, as I recall. You guys get back into. And you. So it's actually going to help us out to get people, yeah. If we have a military unit stationed in the city, basically, because of our policy, it helps our happiness, so it's very much worth doing. Right, get in.